Are your friends and family booking dental appointments after eating your chapati? Today I have an amazing recipe just for you, and this will make you the talk of the town. Into our dough, I have some lemon zest. Then I'm going to add in some baking powder just to make our dough nice and fluffy. Then I have our salt. And go in with our wet ingredients. I have some oil. Then this is coconut water. And then warm water to mix everything up. So we'll now start mixing the dough while you add our water gradually. So now our dough is ready. I'm going to oil it. Then we're going to cover it and let it rest. So now we can go ahead and start cooking our onions. So we're going to cook this down, give them a nice color, let them caramelize. I have my salt to help in draining all that water from our onions. Now we are going to cover them. And over here I have my boiled potatoes, which are going to mash them. So as we wait for our onions to cook down, we're going to go to the garden and take a few ingredients. So now you can see our onions are starting to break down. So I've been adding water gradually just to prevent them from burning. And over here I have my hot and sweet pepper. So these ones are from our garden. Then I'll just cut at the center to remove the seeds. So they are still small. So we'll put them in here. Give it a mix. Now we can go in with our spices. And first I have my fenugreek seeds, cumin powder, chili powder, which is optional because we still have the whole peppers over there, paprika, some soy sauce, and then finally Lee and Perrins. So we'll give all this a mix, let those spices cook in. So now let's fold in our herbs, give it a mix. Let those ones cook down, and then I have my potatoes over here that you're now going to mash and then combine it with our onions. So now I'll now turn off the gas. Then we'll put our potatoes into our onion mixture. Then now we're going to mix everything together. So now we test it for seasoning. That is amazing. This is a complete meal on its own. Mashed potatoes with caramelized onions. So now we'll go to the next step. I have my dough. Now we're going to start making our stuffing. So now we're going to roll our dough. Into this size. Then we're going to stuff it with our filling. Then now we're going to fold it. going to pinch it at the end over there. Make sure it is nicely closed. Trim off the excess. So now we're going to roll it. More flour. So be sure to invest on a better rolling pin than this one. So now you're going to cook this one. So now let's turn our chapati. So now let's turn the other side. So this one is almost done. Now we have the second one. So my chapatis are ready. And now for my herbal tea. Turn it on. I have my, so here we have tea leaves. I have cardamom pods. There's a cinnamon and star anise. And finally I have some mint leaves. So we let that boil and make our meal. So now our mint tea is ready. Now let us serve. And let me show you now our stuffed chapatis. See how nice and soft it is. Just look at that nice cross section. Now that is an aloo paratha to die for. Nice and soft. The filling is nice and spicy. This is sure to make you the talk of town. So see you on the next one.